Hello everybody and welcome back to HammerHelm, where I'm going to do a few quests today, and we are also going to get 2 new people in our camp. Definitely 100%. So how much? We might actually have already enough stuff to make another house. I think I do actually. So let's do that straight away. And then what I may need to do is make another hunter's hut. And the reason I may need to make another hunter's hut is because I'm kind of thinking that down there I should actually put the road in the middle. I can build roads wherever I want now, actually. So I could, in fact, put a road down there and then put things to the other side and have do whatever I want, can't I? So, yeah, I'm going to have a think about that, actually. Because what I might do is, well, I'm definitely going to put the houses, like, around here still. Some even coming off to this side. So I could just put another one back down there. Again, I can just move things around if I need to. I love that about this game. Okay, so we have a fast drunkard. Walks and runs faster than most dwarves, which would be amazing for someone who's running out and gathering. A sickly clumsy one. And a hungry scholar. We'll take the hungry scholar. Hates doing manual labour. I'll give you a job. And then I will change that job later. So we've got Maxen and Pearson, but they will change their names, obviously, almost immediately. In fact, straight away. So, who are we going to call you guys? So we're going to have... High on Lullabies and Rue, I think. I think Lullabies is or we could go with Hall, actually. Hall. That works a little better sometimes, doesn't it? Because I know you sometimes do abbreviate it to that. And we're gonna go with Rue. There we are, lovely. Structure completed. Stone house. You have a house now too, guys. Right, and I also see with the extra stone, I think I've got enough for 1 house upgrade as well. And it was alt right click, wasn't it? So Goose and Jin, you guys get a stone house now. So it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more houses to upgrade. So we've got 4 that are stone and 5 that are wood now. That's great. Everyone's going to be so comfy. Yay, you've just got to get some more stone in. So I'll try and make sure that everybody is on stone gathering. It looks like there's a few that are. I'm going to see if I can find the gatherers at all. And they're doing a lot more gathering now, because once it gets to 40 they carry on, rather than just being like, ah, the storehouse is full. Let's just go back home. So the new ones were where are you? Paul, there we are. Hello. I'll chat to you. Can you get stone instead? There, that should do it. Okay, so now I've done that, we've got a lot of stone coming in, so we can do a lot of stone house upgrades, which is a thing I really wanted to do. And once we've done that, I will keep an eye on the meat situation, but I think we do definitely need... Yeah. We do need another hunter. It's a shame, because I've just got enough workers. I wanted 6 workers, I think it was. So I've got 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. So I finally got my 6 workers. But I think Rue could maybe be a... Because she doesn't like doing manual labour anyway. So she could maybe be a hunter for a bit. And then I would put her in a more mage-like position eventually, hopefully. So let's see how much it takes to make a hunter's shop. Or we could even look at fishing. Because there is a fishing pier. Do you know what? Actually, before we do that, let's go talk to Goose about what sort of food is being made. Because I believe that that's how you... Oh, right, so there's nothing about the shop there at all. So food is just food. So I wonder if fish makes food as well. Fish might just count as meat. I don't actually see a different thing for fish there. Let's try it. So let's have a quick look at how much meat is coming in at the moment. So at the moment we have minus 108 on the raw veg. Really? Because 0 got gained and 108 got needed. But I think we had problems with the farm last episode, so that's probably affected it. The day before we had a net. We gained 0, then we gained 364, then we gained 0. So it seems like every couple of days we get a harvest and then we get tons in, so that's fine. Whereas the meat is a much more like... It's a much more like gradual thing, but also it is not as steadily coming in. So, okay. And it looks like it only records it for as long as I've been playing. I've only been playing for a few days as well. Okay, that's fine. So we do definitely need more meat. And I think the fish would probably help. Fishermen add to the town's raw food. Need 3 wooden houses in the carpenter's shop, which I have. We need 50 wood though. Okay, well, I can work on getting 50 wood. I can just work on getting a few trees. So if we've got 25 wood at the moment, that means I need to chop down 25 wood's worth. Which is about 6 trees for me. It's really not that much. I mean, the reason I don't have that much wood is that I have pretty much told everybody to be doing stone. So I feel like I kind of need to help sometimes. But then I want to do a couple of quests as well. Because we've got quests that we haven't seen before. And I'm like, oh, I want to see what they're all about. Sometimes I get stuck, so a dash attack seems to take me out of that, which is quite useful. Maybe it's their way of saying, Sheila, you don't know how to do dash attacks. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you by making you stuck, and the only way that you can move is to use a dash attack. So got 16 wood already. So this will be 19. 22. 25. Right, so gather those up and that's us done. Doesn't take long. 25. 24. We lose one somewhere? Yes. So I'll head back to town with all that wood, stick it into the storage, and then we can build a fishing pier. I do need to put people back onto wood gathering, I think, as well, because, well, actually, no. We can upgrade 2 more houses. And I could always get some more wood or something. But then we do need to balance it out. So, homes. No, it's not. Sorry. Alt, right click, upgrade. Alt, right click, upgrade. Alt, right click, upgrade. Alt, right click. Upgrade. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Okay. That's fine by me, but at least that means that there's a bit less, there's a bit more headroom now on the stone, which they've been doing a really good job of. No point in speaking to Gina. I'm about to change her job anyway. Vizier, what are you doing? Oh, you are chopping down trees. Okay. Hull, I might change you back to chopping down trees. And then we'll put... So that'll be 2 stone workers away by the time we... I don't want to overdo rebalancing there. Right, so now we want to try and see if I can do... I need more wood now. I used it all in the house upgrades. Want to build a fishing pier. 28. $31. 34. I need to do a lot of building now because there was so much questing going on in the orc thing. I got loads of money from that, but then I'm a bit behind on all the building stuff, I think. Gosh, my town's getting really big now, isn't it? Like, even from the outside it looks pretty cool. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is pop all that wood that I've just taken. Oh, there's really not enough yet, is there? Well, I'll just pop it in the storehouse anyway. They'll get enough in a minute. I say, as they start using all the wood for something. What are they even using it for? Probably the carpenter is trying to furnish all the new houses that I put up. Oh, we need another 7. Okay. That's two more trees. I was 2 trees short. I thought they might have, you know, while I was out there, that they might have got a bit more than that. But as I say, it looks like the carpenter is using the wood up anyway. So I'll just get these ones that are nearby. And that'll be enough for a fishing pier for me. And then I will get Gina to be a fisherwoman for a little while. And then so eventually I'll get someone else to do that job. Someone who likes to do things like that. And I will get her doing more scholarly duties. Maybe we'll have an alchemy thing open up or something. That should be enough. I say, having 6 wood, and I can see there's still only 43 there. Right, now that should definitely be enough now. Fishing pier, here we come. I wonder where the fishing pier goes though, because like, does it just go right on the edge of town or something? And build a little docks or something like? That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, it's the storehouse. Pop it in. I do not know how fishing piers work at all. You can have that extra forward as well if you want. Don't want it in my inventory. Oh, that's just going to annoy me having that across there. Get outside. Okay, much better. So, fishing pier. Food. Oh yeah, it goes down on the beach. Water, clean, beauty. That's so cool. If I ran down there now, we've got a fisher person. We don't have a fisher person. I haven't assigned one yet. Gina, would you like to be a fisher person? Oh yeah, they haven't actually done that yet. Also, I'll put an extra miner in. Once I've got another house built, I'll get an extra miner as well. But I want lots of workers at the moment. So we've got 85 stone again. So Nako, I'm going to change you over to trees for a bit. I'm gonna have a look at my fishing pier. Okay, so Holler's building it for me. That's so cool. Hopefully this adds to the meat and not the vegetables. Can't imagine it would add to the vegetables. That would just be daft. I'm loving the progress we've made in the last few episodes, although I know we had a big diversion with the whole orc camp thing. Loving the stuff we're starting to get onto now. Like the fishing pier and stuff. Oh yeah, awesome. Right, so now we've got a fishing pier, we need a fisher person. It makes sense. I mean, she's hungry, she might work harder for food. Right, Gina's on her way. So I can have loads of fishing piers down here by the looks of it. Each single dwarf, though, has to have their own fishing pier by the looks of it. Which seems slightly overkill, but, you know, whatever the game says. Yeah, she just stood there with her little fishing rod. Doing her stuff. There's nothing I can say about the shop, though, or anything like that, so I can't tell her to do anything particularly. So what I'm hoping is I'll see the meat be a little bit more stable from now on. If not, I'll maybe build some more fishing piers or some more hunters' huts. Obviously, she hasn't had long. Because the fact that it just says, oh, it adds to raw food, I'm like... So it doesn't add to cooked food. It doesn't say which one, meat, veg, or wheat, that it actually adds to. But it would be dumb for it to add to wheat or vegetables, surely. Right? Okay. So, the question is, what do we want to do next? I think we should speak to Casey and do this quest next. Because we're probably getting low on money. We've still got 970, but we do need to keep going with the money. I could do with a little rest in my house as well. I've been so much better with my health since I've been resting in my house. I haven't been having to use half as many health potions. It's been great. And having that chest with all my parts in as well. Been really good for my inventory, look. It's getting a little bit full. I could... Why do I still have it? Oh, I made an extra storage chest, didn't I? Actually, that would be handy. I'll just put that in my house somewhere and then we'll put some other stuff in it. Like my obsidian. Used to craft orc items. Quest. I saw an earth elemental near town. It looked like it was curious rather than aggressive. When I approached, it ran away. This is going to sound strange, but I swear it looked like it had a beard. Wow. Alright. I am super intrigued by this. A dwarven earth elemental. See, I did feel like when I played this in alpha that the quests did start to just repeat and repeat and repeat, whereas now I feel like there's more sort of different quests popping up that are there's things that are repeatable, yeah, but there are a lot of quests that are really, really unique and interesting. So this one seems pretty interesting to me. Just yet another improvement. Get away, foul beasts. I'll be really interested to start building all the alchemy stuff. That would be pretty cool. Hello, Grumble. The elemental with a really awesome beard. Grumble. I think he might make a cool thumbnail. I'm not gonna lie. Quest. I'm Grumble. I used to be a dwarf like you, but I mined too deep and stayed too long. And when I emerged from this cave, I had become one with the earth. I saw your town, but I did not want to enter for fear of being attacked. And now my home has been invaded by ratmen. If you help me clear them out, I can give you some special rocks that can be used to build a magic wishing well. Oh, sounds awesome. Fine, cool. Yeah, alright. Ratmen, here we come. How long Grumble has been living here is difficult to tell. What is obvious is these ratmen need to go. They do. Poor Grumble, losing his home to ratmen. Well, there's 3 of them gone for you. 7 left. Alright then. I can be a bit lazier about my blocking and stuff now because I've got health potions. I'm terrible about that. I didn't get a chest that time. That killing blow thing is great. I haven't checked in ages actually whether I've got any skills to spend. I do actually. What have we got that will help me? Spell resist is helpful. Second wind, a chance to avoid death. Extra riches, hard head, increase the damage from a dash attack. Maybe I'll do that, and maybe I'll try and do more dash attacks. Put them into there. Now I've spent skill points on it. I may have to actually bother using a dash attack. Let's do one here. And pressing F is not working. Definitely is F, right? I messed up that fight because I was trying to do dash attacks. Oh, now it works. It doesn't work in a fight, but you know, it works outside of a fight. Typical. 1 monster left. Well, that'll be like the King Ratman or something then, will it? Not even going the right way. No one knows. Nope. Of course I'm not. Jump, jump, jump. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Where's this Ratman King then? A rat head, 400 gold. It's good because it looked like my gold was going down a little bit there. From all the building of, all the upgrading of the houses and stuff. That worked very well. Grumble, so special rocks, please. The cave is safe. Ah, you're back. Thank you for cleaning out the ratmen. I killed a bunch of them out here, so hopefully they will leave me alone. Cool. Good stuff, Grumble. Alright, delivering magic stones to Casey, and hopefully he will build me my wishing well. I don't really know what I'll do with the wishing well. So it seems like when you get the stonemason, this is probably the quest for them. I don't know, that might be what goes outside their house or something. Look at this town now. That's looking incredibly cool. When I build the walls, I'll have to have like houses or something going in, and like I'll rearrange it so that it fits in with like walls and gates and stuff. So I imagine we've got gates, haven't we? A stone tower, a corner tower, walls, and a stone entrance. Yeah, so I'm going to have an entryway into the village at this point. I will probably have 4 of them because I don't want to have to go around the walls to get in. So I'll have 4 entrances, and then I'll have roads coming in from the entrances, and then we'll sort of go into like a big square in the middle. I'll rearrange a lot of it when I build walls. And we're going to need a lot of stuff to start building these walls. I could start building the stone entrances even. But I think there's other things I kind of want first. I don't know. 'Cause I think one of the only things that people are annoyed about right now is cold house for the ones that haven't got a fireplace yet. There's some new houses that probably don't quite have a fireplace yet. But the only ones that are unhappy are the ones with the... everything stinks leave me out. That's just her personality, that one. Everything else is fantastic. Her house is cold, though. Oh, you know what that is? We've run out of coal. Where do we get coal from? I wonder if I can speak to the miners about that. 'Cause I don't actually know where coal comes from. So everyone's gone through all the coal and they've used it all up for the fire. And now they're all cold again. Anyway, I'm going to deliver the magic stones to Casey and do the wishing well and everything. But I do need to try and work out exactly what's going on with the mining. And if I can do anything to change it. He used to be a dwarf? Amazing. We can put the wishing well outside my home. Hopefully someday we can help Grumble. So he's going to be super happy with his wishing well then. Right, so there's some stuff about improved armor fit and some stuff about the hunted hunter, but I want to go and try and work out what the deal is with the coal. I'll see if I can speak to any of the miners at all. The mines are clear of monsters. Enter a safe level. Let's see if there's anything I can do in these mines to get coal. God, I don't know where it comes from. There's iron in there. I wonder if it tells me in here, like, where I can find things and stuff. No. In fact, here, yeah, coal, -9. Like, where do I get coal from? You'd think you would mine it out. Unless there's some particular way, other than mining, that I can get coal. I'll have a look through the buildings as well and see if there's something that I've missed. If there's some kind of building I need to get coal, then I will need to build it. That is the only thing. And it's only a -5 modifier, but I want my dwarves to be nice and happy and... Ask about cave crystals from Sunako. Okay. Interesting. And is that coal there? No, that's the root. The only thing I really saw walking around was iron ore. So it doesn't look to me like there's coal ore. I'm gonna run back to the village and I'll see if there's any kind of building that looks like it might help me with coal at all. So. An alchemy shop. Potions. Carpenter. Reduces the cost for houses. See, that might, the lack of coal might be affecting the cookhouse as well. Alchemy. Hunting farm, metal worker. Wood chopper. Weaponsmith, a tinker shop. No. Barracks, the tavern, the mage tower. It's allowing really advanced stuff. Advanced potions. Stone fountain town tree. Oh, if I go back and get the orc stuff, I can get an orc blacksmith and get orc weapons. Well, that's super interesting. There's nothing that seems to give me coal. But I got coal from somewhere. So I mean, the only thing I can think is to make someone else into a miner, but then if they just go in there and start just mining a load of copper. Because that seems to be all they're doing at the moment. So I'm super confused by that. Maybe I could find one of the miners. Let's see who the miners are and see if I can talk to them to change what they do. So I've not been able to find any of them really like hanging around. So sorry, get into the right menu would help. So Buttercup is a miner. Buttercup and Sylvie B. They're my two miners. Okay, let's see if I can find them at all around the town. It looks like Buttercup's outside the house there. Let's go and chat and see if there's anything that we can ask her to change. Okay, so mining. Yes, that's what we need to do then. Ask her to actually mine some coal. And I need to ask Sylvie B to actually mine some iron because I need iron way more than I need. Oh, gee. I knew I was missing a trick there. I really did, but I just didn't know what that trick quite was. That's what it was. So I was wasting 2 workers on just getting copper. I need to find Sylvie B. Where's Sylvie B's house? If I go into there, I'll be able to find out which one's from Sylvie B's house. Right, that one there. So I keep an eye on that. She'll eventually come home. In fact, she is home. I'd like you to mine iron instead of copper. Oh. There we go. Goodbye. So that's another little mystery of the game that, again, first time playthrough, don't know every little quirk of it and things, so that's fine. Rue, why are you in such a terrible, terrible mood? Let's have a little look there. Rue is unhappy because... Oh, the meat's much better since I put the fishing pier in. Good. Because has tattered clothes and didn't eat today. Why are people not eating when there's plenty of food? Maybe the food ran out earlier and I didn't realise or something. Didn't eat today. Got to work in the mines. Oh, it was so good. But no one's been eating. A couple of them have been, but not all of them. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe I need extra cookhouses, or maybe I need a tavern for them to sit down and eat in. One of the two might be the case, because it might be that there's only so much that the cookhouse can do. Let's have a look at the cookhouse's thing. It's just see if there's only a certain amount of dwarves it can handle or something. Cooks food for the townspeople. Cooks use raw meat and vegetables to make food. You can place up to 4 cookhouses. Well, it seems fine. I don't know if it has a range or something. People that don't have houses close enough to the cookhouse, maybe they can't eat or something like that. But then, you know, we've got full... Do you know what? We've got enough to make a tavern. Should we do it? I want a tavern. And I want another house as well. But I think that would be the next thing to make them really happy. Is that technically a shop? Tavern? I mean, they're dwarves, right? They're gonna want a tavern. Is it under food? Maybe it's under food. That would make sense too. 120 wood? Man, I need like 3 storehouses for that. Okay, let's make another storehouse. I reckon I can still get it done possibly this episode. Oh, maybe not with the money. The money I need for the storehouse. Gosh. How much do I need for the tavern? So I need like, obviously now I'm down to like 50 wood. And I need like 90 stone and 120 wood. But I can help with that. I can chop that down and help. Oh, you know what would be good? Wood chopper. Oh, that speeds up tree growth. Maybe we'll put that in a little bit later. We've got enough trees right now. We could just about do without that. So the tavern itself, how much money does it cost? How much money am I going to need for this thing? We don't need any money for it. What? That sounds amazing. It improves food production as well. So it's going to help people be able to eat more. 75 stone. So they can work on the stone while I work on the wood. A little bit for them. I'm going to want about like 50 wood. Okay. So I'm going to just run out into the forest. Probably on this side of the camp. Away from all the trees that they're going to want to chop down. So we'll run right out into the forest and we'll cut down like 70 pieces of wood. So that's like 20 trees. So 1. Honestly, it'd be so much faster if I could just pick up the wood a bit quicker though, right? Never mind. 2. 3. Might take a while. But it's fine, because at the end of this, we will have a tavern. So how cool is that? Also, they are producing wood at the same time as me, so after maybe about 10 trees, I'll go and see how much wood they've got themselves as well. I'll just chop and chop and chop. Put it all in the storehouse, and then we will get a tavern. So yeah, I can understand why people are saying in the comments that they've got like 3 storehouses. Because you do need that for some other higher level buildings. And I seem to be onto some of the higher level buildings now, which is amazing. It's so fun and so cool. 17 pieces of wood. 18, 19, 20. Pretty pretty cool that it's free though. You don't have to spend any money on it. I'm liking that side of it. Probably the fact that you've got to spend the money on 3 storehouses, 1,000 each, is the deciding factor on that one. So really the tavern kind of takes like 3 grand to build. All of the wood from that tree fell into the floor. Not good times at all. Still a couple of pieces of wood over here. Right, what are we doing now? 35. When we get to about 50, another 15, which is another 5 trees. When we get to 50, when we've done another 5 trees, I'll go back and I'll see how much the villagers have made. I would love to have the tavern by the end of this episode. I just want to basically get a really cool town with walls and like barracks and just everything. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna head back and just cut a couple of trees on the way. So that should be at least 100 wood, and if they've maybe made a couple of bits of wood themselves, we might be fine. How much have they got? They got 80 wood themselves. Nice. So if I add my 40 to it, yeah, they're doing really well. Now there's 6 of them working on it. They're doing super well. So I'm just gonna go to any old store. No, that's my house. That's not a storehouse. How dare I? How dare I call my house a storehouse? My beautiful home. Okay, so let's go and interact with the storehouse and just help it out with a bit more wood. They're nearly there on the stone as well. Cool. So 45, that's 90. Yeah, so 135 is probably the maximum there. So yeah, we're short on stone actually for the tavern now. So I could help with that a little bit maybe. We're nearly there though. Gosh, they wanted cleanliness now. Or if they always wanted that. They probably always wanted that. They're not complaining about cleanliness, but they'd probably get a nice boost if there were sewers and things around. But I imagine then that the rats would start coming out of it. Oh no, the tavern isn't free. The tavern is 1,000. Oh man. Why did I think it was free? I have no idea. I have no idea. Sunako went on an eating binge. Oh no. We definitely need the tavern then. Okay, so I need to go and speak with Tristfallen and Sunako and everyone and try and help them. There's Sunako. A chat about your quests. What did she say about the food there? Something about she couldn't resist it. I really like the crystals in our mine. Unfortunately, they're all too high to get. If you could find some place where they're within reach, please bring me some. Grumble might know where to look. Okay, cool. I'm gonna talk to her again. The food here is so good, I couldn't resist it. I'm paying for it now, though. Oops. She's in a really good mood, though. To be fair. They're all in pretty good moods. So that's really good. Alright, Tristfallen. So what's going on with the hunting then, matey? I missed a shot on one of my bolts at a tree. Suddenly something jumped out and attacked me. Oh no. I'll go and destroy the creature in your hunting grounds. Let's get that done. Oh, why can't I get out of your place? Oh man. I'm really needing to place more of those street lamps around. Very dark in this little town at night, isn't it? Alright then, so. Where's this monster? Take a health potion because I forgot to rest like I always do. Oh, that would be you. You're like an ent or something. Wow. It had some mushrooms and stuff on it, so that kind of made up for the health potion I used. And generally a pretty big surplus of mushrooms and things. The alchemy place will be good because it'll probably help me grow things like mushrooms. And claw root. Tristwillan, I have vanquished the beast for you. Great job. I'll have to be more careful when hunting from now on. So that was 79 pieces of gold there. Goodbye. Now I'm up to 700. Okay. We'll go speak with Grumble then. And see about the cave crystals. And maybe I'll get a little reward from that. There'll maybe be some monsters to fight and things. So that'll get me some money. I'm only a couple of hundred short. Oh, it's so frustrating. I really, 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 really want to get this tavern. This episode. It's gonna be a long episode. I should have just built the thing and gone on quests, but then, as I say, for some reason it didn't. I actually didn't even see the money it cost. That was so weird. I don't understand that. Grumble's cave. You living back inside his cave now? Probably. No, he's still sitting outside. Probably because it's just a nice day. Nice day to be outside, right, Grumble? Sure, I know where you can find the cave crystals. There's an abandoned mine nearby that has some. Okay. I don't know if that should be Grumble's voice, but it is now. So go to the mine that Grumble told me about. Grumble. I like his name. These mines are long abandoned, but there may be creatures living here. You don't have to fight them to get the crystals, however. But if I do fight them, I'll get chests with money in, so... I'm totes doing that. Alright then. Maybe I don't get a chest with money in. That sucks. Squiff had a good day. Fantastic. 11 iron ore. Well, that's kind of handy. Some crystals. Some mushroom man. Oh, I got a chest that time. Nice. So we got enough gold to make the tavern from that, which is why I killed them, because I'm like, I'll get extra stuff. And that is good. Okay, I found the mine. How many of these crystals do I need then? Ah, that's enough. Lovely. But apparently I can't just escape this one, so I need to... It's not a dungeon, it's just a cave. I'll probably forget to rest when I go home, so I'll just give myself a bit more health just in case I run into something and forget. It's hard always having to work around my own forgetfulness. But potions and things are really not an issue at this point. 25 of them will last me ages. And I just speak about improved armor fit, so that'll be quite cool. I'm nowhere near... Like, there must be loads more to do, though, because, like, I'm nowhere near seemingly getting an increase to the mine. I'll add another house, and one of them... Well, one of someone can be a miner, whoever's best fitted for the job, really. There's a couple that of the workers that could be changed into miners, I think. So I'll build another house, I'll get 2 more people in. Especially once we've got this tavern, because then the food production will be better, so adding an extra house won't tax the food as much. So this is what we're going to do. Gonna get our... Oh, I'm going to have someone as a Tavernkeeper, though. So that's going to cause a little bit of extra strain on the older economy there. Oh, look at this place. Wow. And turn it around and have it at the end there, I think. That, and I'll build a little bit of road just to Oh, actually, we have to go into road build mode. Left shift R. And we'll just pop in the end little bits of road. I almost feel like that would be a cool thing to put like right in the center and swap them around. But again, that's something I can do later. At the moment, I'm just happy to have shift R out. There we are. Let's have a look at this being built then. This looks fantastic. Oh, it's the other end of town. Okay. The town's getting too big for its boots. Yeah, having the tavern in the middle would be pretty cool. There we go. Wow. That's huge. I seem to have put it the right way around, which is great. It's completed. Okay. I'll pop in. There's a little sign outside. They might build like a little road to the door as well and things like that. There's a few things that they... Oh gosh, look at this. Guys, it's amazing. They've got little rooms for people and stuff in there. I wonder if people can just like live in the tavern. What? It's like got 6 rooms in it. A proper little adventurous tavern. It's amazing. Table up there. Okay, we need someone to look after this place. Who's that gonna be? Who's gonna be our Tavernkeeper? Hungry and trendy. You sound like a good Tavernkeeper. Oh, hang on. That's how to swap their job. Oh. Gosh, that's so tiny. But yes, that's how to swap them onto stone and stuff. Right, I know that now. Good, good, good. Well, I'm getting there. I am learning all the time, these little tiny things. I mean, there's other ways to do it. You can speak to them and change what they do, and I've been doing that, so that's been balancing them, but that's a much easier way to be able to just see straight away. I can go through, find all the workers, be like, there's 1, 2 on stone, there's 1, 2 on wood, so that's fine. You know, we've got 5. 1, 2, there's 3 on stone, are there? Yeah, 3 on stone, 2 on wood. And I can work around that. Like, I probably will actually change Sinako back to wood. So, no, actually, Sinako is going to be the Tavernkeeper. I think a hungry, trendy... You got to be trendy to do customer service and stuff, right? She's going to come in here and, like, start serving customers and stuff. I would love to see people in there. It'd be really cool. One random street lamp just in the middle of nowhere. Might need to move that at some point. Might be good to have it outside the pub, actually. One on either side. Oh, there she goes. She's in there, look. Standing behind her counter now. But I think... Oh, there she goes. Cool. So can I talk to you about stuff? I can cheer her up. My stomach is so full, I don't think I'll eat for a week. Or at least until lunchtime. There's your cave crystals as well. Oh, these are perfect. These will look great outside my home. So there's not much I can do with the tavern. I imagine people just come in here and they get their drinks and stuff. And they're generally a lot happier. So let's have a look at the... House is nice and warm. So the coal is coming through now. Yes, thank goodness for that. So I've learned about the coal. I've learned about a lot of things. Tatty clothes still though. Not too many people complaining about that. The clothes is down to 0 though. So what's going on with the clothes? We will have to work on that next time. So next time we'll work on why they are struggling for clothing. We'll probably also work on maybe some lighting for the town as well. Like now I've got the tavern in, I feel like the town's really super coming along and it's amazing. But Yeah, I need to work on just everything that they're unhappy about. Clothing seems to be the thing now. Coal was the thing for this episode, and also a little bit food. But the food should really be ramping up now because... Where did all the food just go? I'll speak with Maple and ask about the plants at the farms. I don't know what happened, but all the food just went. Is that maybe like on the turn of the day I've got to have enough food or something? We'll have to see. I might need another cookhouse next time. But that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you would like to see more, then please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.